Good morning and welcome to the newspaper review reaching you live from our studios at High Impact Television. I am Oyin Priye Krumale. Stories making the headlines of newspapers this morning. You have Sunday Igboho moving from the front page of the Punch newspaper to the Guardian newspaper and then to Vanguard newspaper, making all front pages about his extradition from the Republic of Benin back to Nigeria by the Secret Service of Nigeria. But the Beninese authorities have rebuffed that, and they said they are not going to extradite, or they are not going to accede to the hasty extradition of Sunday Igboho back to Nigeria that the international community is watching, and they are deferring to the rule of law. We have back on the line Barrister Fatokoye, who is joining us from Lagos. Good morning and welcome to the newspaper review.
Good morning. It's my pleasure to be with you.
It's good to have you this morning.
Yeah.
Yes, Barrister Fatokoye, now let's briefly take a look at the case of Mr. Sunday Adeyemo that is currently in the custody of the secret police in Benin Republic, and the effort of the Nigerian secret police to extradite him to Nigeria to face legal charges. I believe you have seen this story. What do you make of it?
Thank you very much. The issues surrounding Chief Sunday Adeyemo extradition is more than what we think. You see, thank God we are moving gradually into a state whereby other nations are concerned with what is happening in Nigeria. And that makes a difference between the way Nnamdi Kanu was brought into Nigeria. And you see, different contrasting stories filled the air a few days ago. Different contrasting stories, and you know, there are principles, there are laws that governs extradition, and there is no way you can just force Benin Republic down with immediate effect, bring him to Nigeria. No. And what offense has Chief Sunday Adeyemo committed? Is he a political fugitive or not? You need to clear that area. What has been the cause? What is the cause he has been fighting for? Self-determination for the Yoruba nation. And this is a man in which he has applied asylum in different countries for his own safety. We all know the stories that surrounded the invasion of tax. So I think at this time, it is highly, the Benin Republic should be very careful.
Okay. Barrister Fatokoye.
I'm with you.
Yes, go on, please. Let me let you land.
They should be very, very careful so as not to fall into the trap the Nigerian government have set for them. And besides that, I think there is an enmity between Nigeria and fugitive. So they cannot, they have their own laws, and be very known. That nation on them, and now the lawyer chief as the
okay. Barrister Fatokoye, let me briefly come in here. Sorry. Now, let's look at it. During the course of your conversation, or what you were talking about, you said something like, what are the charges that he has to face? Do remember that the federal government has alleged Mr. Sunday Adeyemo of being in possession of perks of firearms and ammunition in his custody. And of course, in a democratic climate, the government will want to take him up on that charges. Don't you think that would be a good ground for his extradition back to Nigeria?
Thank you very much. You see, they do say you cannot be a judge in your court. And no matter what, the role of prosecution be totally clear from that of a prosecutor. You see, the Nigerian government need to play a role of prosecution. And no matter their findings being Sunday is still presumed innocence of those leveled against him.